What's going on, guys? This is Magic Power here, bringing you another ORAS WiFi battle. The first one in a few weeks because I just, haven't found the time to, really record. Or, when I did have the time, I kind of just didn't feel like doing it because, it's not the best quality. The capture card is still coming. They had a little bit of problem, but it'll be here in like a few months. But until then, I like playing ORAS. I like playing FSF. I haven't played it in like a long time though. Like, I haven't played it since I uploaded my last Wi-Fi battle because I've been just so engaged with this OSA thing. It's like the only thing that I've been doing, like outside of, other stuff. But yeah, and you can see the camera angles. You can see the camera's angle. The camera angle is a little weird. But yeah, we have a pretty hyper offensive team based around a modest max HP, max attack, or max HP, max special attack, modest Agility Jolteon. Now, the thing with Jolteon, I'm supposed to just, it's not really hyper offensive, but we have physically defensive Seismitoad, and then the only other like really bulky thing is SpAtk. It's like a mixed defensive wall, but yeah. So anyway, we have Agility and Baton Pass on Jolteon, and then we just have T-Bolt and Shadow Ball for coverage. That thing's basically just here to pass agilities to other mons on the team. I believe that is Choice Specs Crawdon. I'm not sure though. It may not be. I can't remember at this point. I had the battles like weeks ago, so yeah. We're gonna lead off with our Crawdon, and he leads off with Magmortar. I noticed these things do get, they do tend to have T-Bolt, so I'm gonna have to switch out. I don't want to take a heavy hit right off the bat, and I don't have the Assault Vest, I don't think, so he does go for the T-Bolt. I do have the Volt Absorb, that's nice, fine and dandy. I'm in Agility because I do have max hit points. I also have a Citrus Berry to recover some health. I didn't feel like there was anything else that was useful. He's near with the Lava Plume. I know we can eat these up just fine. Not just fine, but you know what I mean. I didn't feel like getting greedy and go for another Agility. I felt like, +2, that's fine. We're doubling anything speed that comes in. Gonna go into Tyrantrum. Really hoping he doesn't get the burn with this Lava Plume he's firing up. He actually goes for Clear Smog though, which was definitely a smart play on his part. I should have just went for T-Bolt, but I didn't feel like that was smart. But here I had Tyrantrum in. It's a good matchup for me. He can't really touch me. He's in on a Rotom. I have this Head Smash loaded up, and there's no reason not to go for it. We have the Rock Head. We Oko the Rotom Wash. I mean, this thing, that's how deadly this thing is. That's Life Orb. That's Rock Head. So that means we're not taking any recoil from, recoil attacks. So, Tyrantrum's gonna switch now. I don't want to stay in on Crocodile. Tyrantrum's too important for this battle. If we can get an Agility, the thing could very easily sweep. Not very easily, but it could have a chance to sweep. So, we're going to Slime Ball, or physically defensive-ish, because you can see that it doesn't really take that the best. It might be Choice Banded Crocodile, though, but it may be Choice Scarf. You don't know. He's going to have the knockoff. Now, he did get a crit, which does really stink, but I'm going to go with the Scald. I could have went for the Drain Punch, but I knew that 2 EQs were taking me out anyway. I might as well try to get the burn. I had a crit and a burn on the Crook. I take the burn over the crit every day because I don't think I have any priority on this team. Yeah, because SpAtk can't get Sucker Punch with the rest of his moves because it's only a 4th gen tutor. But anyway, yeah, we just luckily got that burn. So yeah, he's gonna bring a Superior free +2. No reason to keep Seismitoad around and get a little bit of chip damage off on anything else. I'd rather just get SpAtk in here safely so that it could possibly play work. So we are Assault Vest as well as max HP, and then like 8 EVs in attack, and then just a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna have the Poison Jab here. It is super effective, even though we're not really heavily invested in attack. We're still gonna do a good amount to it. Now here I did predict the switch and go for Pursuit. That was a little bit of a dorky play there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just went for the Poison Jab, but I just didn't think he'd stay in after seeing that least sword damage. But he does. I could have kept SpAtk around. That was a foolish play by me, but whatever. It is what it is. I can just go into Emboar here, just nuke something. I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch though, because I knew he'd want to stay in and try to get the the Dragon Pulse plus 4 actually Dragon Pulse, and yeah, you can see I'm just gonna Sucker Punch him off. Now Jolteon comes in, and I know I can't stand. I cannot let this thing set up rocks freely. Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, even if he does attack, Rough Skin plus Rocky Helmet plus an attack might even take me out. Just you know, go for the Glare though. I'm not sure if, since Glare's a normal type attack, I'm not sure if it hits Jolteon, but I don't think electric types can get paralyzed in this gen. But anyway, he's gonna get free rocks up, as you can see, because they're freaking paralyzed, and it's a real shame because now he gets 2 Dragon Claws off on me because this Ice Beam is not gonna KO a Jolteon at full health. So really hoping for the freeze. I don't get it. He's gonna get another Dragon Dance. If Druddigon, I can't talk today. If Druddigon got Dragon Dance, that would be an issue, but it doesn't. Luckily, we don't get fully paralyzed. We eat the Dragon Claw, no crits, even though it does have a high crit ratio. But yeah, we take him out with an Ice Beam. We have Glade here. I didn't expect to. Oh wait, no, I'm paralyzed. Of course, I can't outspeed this thing, but he's gonna go into his Mega Form, and yeah, it's not really good for me. All idea. But he does go for the Psycho Cut and take us out. I have Emboar here, but I also have Tyrantrum, so just gonna go into Tyrantrum. I didn't really have anything to switch into. At this point, this Glade just pretty much cleaned up. I had Tyrantrum, Emboar, and Jolteon left, and then Tyrantrum goes down. I'm like, well, this is a lost cause because what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go into Emboar, try to get damage off with Sucker Punch, just maybe Ultra Mega Super Crit. But I do go for the Sucker Punch. Luckily, he didn't predict that and go for Swords Dance. There really wouldn't be a reason to do that. The 2 KO, but he's going to go for this Psycho Cut and take us out by Sorrow. Now we're going to Jolteon. I was really hoping he didn't have the Shadow Sneak, but here it doesn't actually matter. I know I can live something. He actually used the Skill Stop, and the Stealth Rocks actually came in clutch for me there because it pops my Citrus, which actually gives me more health to maybe take a hit. So he used the Skill Stop expecting a Thunderbolt, which was really cool on his part, but I don't know his last move. It doesn't really matter at this point. I do outspeed, even if he had Shadow Sneak, which he didn't reveal there, so I'm pretty sure he didn't have it. I could have now. That was weird. Anyway, he's gonna bring in his Magmortar. I'm like, alright, yes, I have a chance, it's 1v1. But, yeah, that does nothing, so. I know I can live 1 Lava Plume, but I get burned, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, if I hadn't gotten burned, I could have gone for the T-Bolt, made it a closer match, but it's still a 1-0, and I'm so proud of that match. Because it wasn't a bad battle. Like, I made some mistakes. I should have gone for the Poison Jab instead of Pursuit with the Skuntank. That was a big missed opportunity. I would have had my Skuntank around, you know, just to maybe take a hit from Glade and fire back with a Play Rough, and, you know, let Emboar clean up with Sucker Punch, or maybe bring in Emboar with Sucker Punch, and then sack off that thing, and then bring in Skuntank. I mean, he would have had to hit me with the direct attacks, and Psycho Cut would have been immune. I would have been immune to Psycho Cut, and then Drain Punch would have, you know, Aftermath would have inflicted on him. That would have done something, and then, I mean, but ultimately, the Magmortar probably would have, you know, finished up the game anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, please. Comment question of the day. I just want to hear from you guys. Like, if you're watching my videos and you can comment, you can physically, you know, click the comment button and write something. You don't have to, but, you know, if you have any questions, then be sure to leave them down below. I'm sounding really desperate right now, but I'm really not. I don't know. I just don't want you guys to be afraid to reach out if you feel like talking. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna be the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.